Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Scottish Scramble 2026 here at People's Cardrona Hotel. I am currently out on hole number 5. The pairs are just getting underway. Literally just taking their first tee shots here. And safely off the tee. It was got a risk of rolling into the ditch. It has. A couple already in there, so 2 safely up, 2 in the ditch. This is a par 5 here on the Doherty course this afternoon. Current weather is dry, which I think makes a little change for Peoples. I think players from the past have experienced Peoples in many weather conditions, and yeah, today we have dry weather. The wind has dropped a little bit at the moment compared to what it was this morning. Play was a little bit disrupted through quite a lot of wind, making play very challenging for all the players on both courses. So we're on the Doherty for the pairs this afternoon. And in this flight, we should have, we've got Willie Mackay and we have Fraser Weir, Scottish contingent. They are out with Adrian Burns and Paul Lloyd. He's just coming up. Just made it onto the green there. Good. I always like the pairs when they get the debate of where they're going to play. Straight from Willie. Nice. Nicely up. So we have the flag over to the left here, protected by a nice sandy bunker. And as we're finding with a lot of today's conditions, the ball is doing a lot of rolling back. Let's come to a stop there. Please bear with me while I get used to this gimbal. New technology for me today. Bear with me while I get the use of it. I'll try and bring you as much live coverage as I can, and we'll try and make my way through the course best as possible. Apologies if it does sound a little bit windy, but we have the conditions today. It's a bit gusty at times, so I hope you can hear me all right. So that ball just went slightly past the flag. It has stopped. Just on the semi-rough there at the back. Got the mark. Fraser and Willie. Fraser about to take the next shot. Try and get rid of the back here so you can see what's happening. That sits there as a cracking effort. Lovely. Very nice. A little bit closer so you can see what's happening here. So you can see the bunker down there. And the boys Should be nice, easy tapping for that. It's a little bit more risky. Unlucky. Slipped out on the edge of the cup there. Very unlucky. You can see the flag blowing, you can see what they're playing against here with the wind. Okay. A little bit aggressive on the approach there. Fraser thinks it. They'll take their pars and they'll move on with their round. This afternoon, swing back round. Yes. So we've got coming up here. Stay out the way of the ball. Really approaching. We have some more Scottish players in this group. I believe. I'm reading my sheets correctly. Ball's found its way up there nicely. I believe we have. Make out everyone's wearing different kits today, which is slightly confusing me. But we have Colin Murray, Donna McKenzie, Sean Lewis, and Sean McNamara in this group. Straight from Mr. Murray. Nestle in there. Lovely. Very good. We've got a little crossover here as well. The tee off for the men's for the 15th is just to the edge of this fairway. So there's a big lot of players all hang around here. So get close to the hole. Just stopped short. And a good effort. Yeah, so literally just a wee tap in there. Right in the edge. A couple of rolls and that would have been in. So what can Donnie do from down here? Bunker to negotiate. Go over. Come onto the green. Will it sit? It will. Look at that. There's not many of them sitting today.
Bring it back. Stop. You were there less than 10 seconds.
Okay, so let's take on and move on. We'll catch another group on this coming through. Some English kits coming towards us. So yeah, it's been a good start today. Say the weather conditions have not been particularly kind in terms of winds, but it's not very often we have sunshine over Peebles. So it's been a nice treat. Practice yesterday was scorching, very hot, very dry. Today a little bit more overcast, but the wind is the one that's punishing everyone today. So the use of the stop rule has been used plenty today. So in this format, all four players take the tee shot, and then between the pair, they decide which ball they then want to finish the hole with. Looks like it's going the ditch. Yep. Don't see them want to play that one. We have got one over to the right here in the rough too, so let's see what's going on with who's going to pick what shot. And I believe this group has Brian and Thomas McMahon and Robert Mucklow and Kyle Brown. So I'm just going to play that out the rough there. Fancies that better than the ditch. Kyle first to play. Just came out, just caught the rough there, but just came out. Thomas is starting in the rough here. Well out. Is it going to stay out? Yes. Nice. Well out from that rough. That wasn't an easy get out. So we'll here and we'll look at guilt. It's coming through. Yes. And then gusts just keep coming. Strike. Get up onto the green there. Far by the holes are going to go, is it going to turn? Just slightly past. That's a good effort from there. Is it going to sit on the top or is it going to roll down the back? Just got it sitting. Very good. It's a father and son duo going to do here. Lots of pointing.
Very good shot.
Good shot, look at that. Just below the pin. Very nice. Again, another couple of rolls and that would have been in. Other players are applauding. Oh, look at this. This is a cracking shot. And calling stop before it rolls back down the hill, which is a good shout. Lovely, look at that. Great effort from down there. So we'll put that away. Good. Lovely.
About time it turned up. Only played 4 holes.
Team support, always great with the English crew. Well done, guys. Enjoy. So while we wait for the next group to come through, I can show you hole 15, or at least the tee off of hole 15. So the men's tee is to clear the rough there. It's quite long, deceptively wide. Over the top. Yep, well over there. Wait for the next group coming down through hole 5. Check my notes and see who they are. One of those controversial mustard yellow Scotland tops coming towards us. Suspiciously like Mick Erdley and Neil Shave. Andrew Parry and Reese Williams. There, tee shots are this side of the ditch. Back myself up a little bit. I'm not in the boys' way. I believe Neil had a very good round this morning. Few to go on a minus score. Men's group shows you just exactly how challenging the conditions were this morning. These guys may be little specks in the distance. Apologies, I have no zoom function. And because we're in a valley, we don't have the greatest of signal for the picture. So if it is a little pixelated, I do apologise. Hopefully someone with some digital magic can fix it up a little bit later. I don't think that's going to sit there. My days, it did. It hasn't sat there for anybody else. There you go. Managed to get that to sit there. Sure that we'll So that's for that to be marked, potentially. Neil's coming up with it anyway. Sure how he managed to get that to sit there. Magic of Mick. Or Michael. Apologies, it should be Michael. Gemma will shoot me. Lovely shot. What an effort that is. So far back. Excellent. Gonna sit there. Gonna be as lucky. A little bit just onto the edge of the green there. The grass is holding that up nicely. Save it running back down the hill. So we've got Neil. Yes. Very good. Guys are on form today. Easy, says Michael. Going with the same fortune here. There we go. Well, it's a commentator. I'm trying. Enjoy the rest of your round, guys. So it's going to check back. We should have one more group come down here. And then I will move on and find somewhere else for you to see. A bit of a gap. So again, show you the tee-offs. Matt Morgan and Lucas Morris here. Playing Johnny and Sonny Melton. Hi, Mom. Awesome. Do you want me to stay over here? See that advice coming through. I think he got over. Matt Morgan on the tee. Probably enjoying it slightly less windy just now. And now Lucas. Wow. Straight these guys can get unbelievable. Follow them up here. I'm not seeing the other group coming down onto 5 as yet. Oh, 15. A little bit windier on this side, so I do apologise if you are getting wind noise. So we have the flag where that brown hill is. The tree, the flag is just at the base of that. So relatively straightforward for pros like these guys. Closer so you can see. Settlements are going to disappear. They disappear into the trees. That was a very unlucky shot. You might want me to go away again. That's rapid. That's rapid. So I think Matt wants to skip this hole and just go to the tee of the 16th. So he's left Lucas quite a bit of work to do there. Far from the hole. So what have we got down here? Did we manage to stay out the rough? Are we behind a tree? Trying to get a stance. To try and get the flag just there. Can see it. Comment, Irvin, going the Dromoygians. Sure, Lucas will be having a little word with Matt on the way to the next hole. Pull his finger out. Left him a wee bit much to do on that one, I think. Matt will be disappointed in that shot. He's well out of that rough there. Again, it's the camber of this hill. It's really difficult to see in the camera. Come down a little bit. It's kind of up and over, and then the cup is sitting in a bowl just at the bottom here. Just sink it, says Matt. No pressure on Lucas. Not far off a second. It's my spot edge of the cup. Lovely. What a putt. 3 in a row. Congratulations. Excellent effort. Great to see the junior talent coming through. Giving these pros a run for their money. They will pick up and move on. Very good. So they're going to move on. I'm going to press some buttons and see what happens. I try and make my way back up to find some of the other groups. STP will be sitting in the main office sweating. Press things I'm not meant to press. My best here for you guys. A little more potentially from one of our sponsors. If I can press one of these buttons. All in the efforts of entertainment here for you here at People's Scramble Pairs event. And they're all looking like they're having a really good time. So one of the clubs that sponsors us, this should be from
Alba Foot Golf Club from day one has been all about inclusivity and giving their members a platform to chase their goals, whether that's competing, having fun, or just being part of something. With thanks to the club sponsor, they can offer discounted kits and equipment, believing it's a big step in helping the sport grow. Club numbers keep rising, and joining the existing team, some of whom know each other for over 20 years, will be a great growth to your friendship circle. Alba Foot Golf Club have a proper family feel, and that's exactly how they like it.
So I found another group coming on to hole 5. Ali Dick, John Neal, Andrea Moro, and Dan. I'm not saying that. I'm trying not to offend people with all many foreign surnames. So we'll go with Dan. Apologies. I don't want to offend people by getting their surnames wrong. So fun this morning of starting everybody off. And that was the same. A little bit of debate in the ditch at the back there. Get some scores or something off of John, perhaps. Let us know how he's getting on. John been playing very well this season. Straight from Ali. John likes it. Is that going to stick? Max did. That one isn't. John's happy with it. What could John do from there? Oh, what a great effort. Right round the back of the cup there. Did not miss that by much. How's it stopped there, he says. Oh yeah, very simple tap in for Ali. Like that as a put away. He'll like that as a put away. He should have held it. What's your score, Ali? How you doing? 5 under through 5. There we go. Fortunately, I can't do scoreboards and live stream all at the same time. I have to switch screens, and I'm very likely to switch you all off. Which would be a bit sad. Going. Is it going to get there? Is it going to get there? No. Oh, apologies if you hear some choice language in the background there. Again, a couple of ball rolls on, it would be in. Very close. Very close. Nice. Good. So again, see Cal 18 off there on 15. Straight up and over, and that looks like it's going into the cabbage at the back. He's managed to keep it out, only just. And Gio Stewart will take his shot.
Morning, Callum.
Right.
Morning.
You over as well. Well clear.
Love you, Callum.
Very good. There's evidence. James, clear it. I don't think he has. Been a little unlucky and caught the edge there. And Colin, can you get this over? Oh, he got a lucky bounce. I think he is safely over. Right, we'll likely take Colin's ball if he is not in the rubbish over that side. I think he'll be quite happy to get over. Ball incoming. Sammy the Tammy. Wrote it straight up. It's Sam McGoldrick, George Robinson. Cumbernauld this time. Coming to the bottom here, bit. Nice little roll down that hill. Jill and Lawrence playing these two. Sets off. Playing risky with the bunker edge. Slightly under hit that one too. It sits there, it's safe though, there's no risk of it rolling back. Good use of the stop as well. Sam's got to look at it. It's not easy with the camber the back of the bunker there. Straightforward put for Sam. Upside of it. Sit there. Back a little bit. So the balls are going to come to. For the back door, I don't think. Got just the risk of letting it blow any further back down. That way. Funny. Nice, nice put away. What's your score? Level. They're all level through here so far. Slightly less windy for the guys today, this afternoon. They're all very happy about that. Good. Alrighty, I don't see anybody coming, so what I'm going to try and do, play some more adverbs for you, while I disappear off and find some more of the crossover holes. So I should play this. Maybe. Getting on okay? Yeah, good. So we come up to 14. From where it was, let's see these guys just finish on this here. He's got a bit of a longer putt in off the edge of the green there. Just try the flag though. Zane Kai have paired up for this event. Just short. Sits there. That's all right. It's top in for Kai. Easy money. Happy boy. Move on. We'll go down here a little bit further. See who else we can find. See how brown the course is. Unusually for Scotland, we've had about 4 weeks of no rain. It's been remarkable, which has made this very dry, very fast, not a lot of grass. However, this course has fared better than the McGregor course, which is extremely brown, and commonly known as the brown course. Everyone finding conditions this morning really tough. If anybody's been following the scores, I'm sure you'll have seen how challenging the guys have found it. I'm going to keep driving. We've seen some of those guys already, but we'll catch up with some of the players. But we'll go up a couple of the crossover holes up here, which have been great hilarity this morning at just how little the ball was actually stopping for the players. Par 3s becoming par 8s and par 10s in places today, so I can attest to I was one of those 8s this morning. Just ball not sitting anywhere. We'll nip through here and see who we can see and see if they're getting on any better this afternoon. Say the wind is a little bit down. Leave my buggy in here. Jump out. I'll show you. The guys are playing with up here. Oop. So we've got a crossover here. It's hole 11 and 12. Tip you up a bit. There we go. So tee boxes are over to the left for the hole 12. Hole 11's tee box is back up further in the corner there. Robert just sinks one. Robert Jonathan will move on. Afternoon, guys. How are you getting on? Having a great. Having a great. Better than this morning. Good practice. So the risk with this hole is there are little hills everywhere. And those little hills don't have much grass on them, which means that the ball is rolling straight off the hill and back down. Flag position here. Looks simple enough. Straight line up from the tee box. This green has been very rapid. Lots of balls ending up down, almost on the kart track there. So quite tough for par 3. The strike that is coming straight up. Look up the hill. I don't think it will. It may catch the edge and roll down again. It sits up there. It's doing better than it did this morning. Taking on the rough there. Good effort. Quite a few of the players that were out this morning who are not playing the pairs are out observing. Getting a little look at the course, especially the guys who were on McGregor this morning. Getting a little look at see what's happening. Golf entertainment afternoon. Sun is trying to get through. Appreciate slightly cooler temperatures. Straight for me again. He's caught the rough. To get up to this flag. Just sitting on the end of that. I believe in this group we've got David Baird, George Dunlop, Benny Bedford, and Chris Aldis. So that is their tee shots. Decide which ball they want to now play. Conditions are slightly better this afternoon, not nearly as gusty. See the flag going. Needs to stop before it catches that second hill and rolls down. Is it going to be lucky? It has. It's been very lucky. Got the fringe there. Enough grass on there just to catch it. Stop it. He's had a look. Seen how that one played. The little hill, it needs to turn. It needs to hit the pin. Oh, so close. So close. Again, it needs to stop. Will it catch the same part? Fantastic. Well done. So they have stopped there. Say this morning, there was nothing stopping on this morning. So yeah, both these positions were causing quite a lot of difficulty for players. All taken in good spirit, as it should be. hit the flag. He does. Nicely done. Happy with that. Nice. Nice little drop in. Well played. Right. To the 12th tee position again. Jamie Harkins, Ayrshire player. Again, great form this season. So we've got a little bit of the crossover. The guys coming up for hole 11 here. Their tee box is a little bit further back. And they can play up. Strike from Jamie. That's a strike from Jamie. An effort. Again, this needs to catch that fringe. I think it will. I think there's enough hill there to hold it. Excellent. Nice counterpart mark. And it's going to go up the hill. It's going to roll back down. They'll likely take Jamie's shot. You see the wind just pushing the ball back again. I got it, buddy. Did you call stop on that ball? I got it. We got Jamie and Mark playing Joseph Nemec and Mark Pollock. How's your scores going, Jamie? +3 and -2. Okay. How you find the conditions this afternoon? Any better? Better than this morning? No. A little bit easier in the wind this side. Still gusty. Yeah, still technical. No. Enjoying it. This is coming up. Catch on the top tier here. He's got a very tricky downhill putt though. He's on the top tier here. He's got to get that down, get the weight dead right in the flag. Otherwise, it's likely to go off the back. That's not an easy shot. Just having a look between the two balls. Second shot is below the flag. Possibly. Gonna have a little look. So he's either got a downhill or an uphill. To take that one. Baby weight down the hill. Needs to. Speed. Is it going to turn back to the flag? It's just staying straight. This is the risk with this hole. It didn't turn. It didn't come back to the hole. And that was the lightest of touches. And almost back to where the second ball was. to get out of the way before I get mullered by the next group that are coming on the top tier. Keep an eye behind me for these balls that are coming on for hole 11. Pressure that, so caught Fraser and Wally again. Oh, got spoiled for action here, guys. It's from the bottom. And it drops. Excellent shot. Fantastic effort. Fantastic effort. Mark. Oh, just slightly to the right of the cup there. Is it going to sit? Be lucky. Be lucky. It's lucky. Cracking. Managed to get that sit there. Well then, lads. Go in the Ayrshire. Yeah, what we got here. So we've got Willie down at the bottom of the hill here.
Yeah, very
A couple of the drains there. Getting up onto the green. Let's see, conditions much better this afternoon. These were not stopping this morning. They were on top tier and then in the buggy cart before you you're right. Missed the cup on the left edge there. Needs it to sit. Stop late. Tap that in. I think that's a 4 for them on that par. Nice. It's lovely. Let's finish to that one too. How's it going, guys?
Average.
Average. Okay.
How's it going?
Yeah, I've not crashed it yet. Okay, we've got coming through here now. Second group looking to come up here to the 11. Need to get up their way. Caught that a little further and sent it a little left. A little bit more left than he intended. He's gone down the back of the bunker. Tony and Colin coming through. Take his shot. Here, close he can get up here. First hill. Good, if that sits there. Good, the well use of the stop there. Good. It's probably been heard more today than in any tournament all year. Oh, let's go have a little peek down here and see what they're working with. Look at this bunker. How you getting on, Miss Murray?
So here anyway.
Still here. That's always good to hear. Again, we've got this little shot down here. Back of the hill. It's not lovely there. Apologies. We've got the looking for. This curve again. So between the two. Semi rough. So you've got to look at it. Look at it. Just drop it in, mate. I did not miss by much. I did not miss by much, but look where it's gone. It needs to stop. It needs to stop. It did. Yes. Money. Circle and money. What can you do from here? Shots are normally his bread and butter. Let's get a little bit of support from Donny, get a look. Again, it's sitting on a camber, this, it's not level. Tickled it in, lovely. Cracking shot. Never in doubt. Never in doubt. How's your scores going, Cole? 1 over. So we shall see. William Fraser. I'm on 12 now. So they've taken their tee shots. Decision time. Whose ball is going to be the best? This one here, I would say, looks the best. I would take that one all day long. Slightly difficult shot over the back of this hill here. Getting the pace right to get it up the hill is the skill I didn't have this morning. Okay, so show us how it's done. Up and over. Pacey. Catch that semi-rough at the back there. Yep. Again, wind blowing that direction at the risk of disappearing off the back. Play it again. Try not to get hit by the bones. See this hole get finished off and catch it again on the top. We're at the moment and just trying to stay out of the way. Enjoying the coverage this afternoon here for Peoples. Just 4 out of 4 thought that was going to turn. Ball said otherwise. And the orange ball has done the trick. Eddie's going for it. this. He needs to hit it. He did. He needed to hit that flag or that was gone. That would have been halfway to Gala Shields. Never missing. Tom. Oh, unlucky. Out. It has stopped. Okay, coming down off the back end from there. Semi-rough. Hairy grass, as I heard it called this morning. Just to get in again, pacey. Sit on the top though, as we've seen all the others do. Disappointed with that though. Trying to get the ball to sit here. Likes it. He likes it. Players. Come on, look at that. Trying to put this in. See money. Lovely lads. Nice friendly power banter. Good to see everyone smiling. Enjoying the course. Well, enjoying it slightly better this afternoon. Credit to the team that put this event together. A lot of hard work goes into the making of these events. I'm sure all the players are appreciative of it. Fortunately, we have no control over the weather. We have glimpses of blue sky up above. Wind is slightly favourable this afternoon. Again, less gusty than it was this morning. Giving the guys a nice chance. Nice look at this course. I believe they're back out on this tomorrow. It's gone. Up. You're going to go and land in that drain. And it has, just sat to the side. A little bit. Half an eye on the guys coming up for the 11th. Past. That rough is going to go past it though. You want to be lucky. It has stopped. And a great shot. Lovely. Sean and Sean. Always the bants. Right. Let me sink that from here. Just tickled it down. What a putt. Excellent, Donny. World-class efforts of Donny McKenzie there. Seasoned professional. Excellent effort. So while we're waiting for Kyle and Tom Bryan to take over there, we have Neil Shave and Michael Early. We've caught up with them again. Or they've caught up with me, I'm not sure which. They're playing Andrew Parry and Rhys Williams. We'll get a little score update from Mr. Shave in a second. How's things going, Neil? How's the scores? -6. How are you finding the conditions this afternoon, guys? Much nicer. We have a lot more happy, smiley faces going around today. Good, good. Yeah, the guys will find it tough this morning. Up over the hill. Sit in the hairy grass again. It's a little bit short, but that's not bad from there. Both have a look at the flag here. Similar distances. Again, you've got that camera on the back. It's like a bowl. Bottom side of it. Really unlucky. Didn't hit that hard. How far it's come from the flag. Okay. So Neil to put this in. Make Michael happy. Unlucky. Unlucky. Got round the back there. Just fed off the hill. It gives it its weight to come down on this top here. Call stop. Take his time, get a look. He's just got to put this in. Where's it gone? Where are we? Lovely. Great effort from there. Really nice. Excellent effort. Great. Then we'll carry on to 5 under through 6.
Oh, 6 under.
6 under. It's always very confusing. Okay. We'll watch these two groups finish off on hole 12 here. And we'll see what else we can go find you. Yeah, there's quite interesting little holes there. Right, so we've got a ball down there in the rough. And I don't know where the other ones have gone. Oh, there we go. We've got 2 down here. 2 down. Quite sure which ball's in play at the moment.
What do you mean by that?
Okay, so one is heading down there to the track. We've got one sitting just on the rough there. Tom's going to pick his up, so they like the look of Brian's shot. It's got to come up. It's got to come up. Dead. Will it sit? Will it sit? It's likely to go back down. I've seen them do it before. Oh, unlucky. Potentially back to almost where he started. Really unlucky. Really unlucky. Lucky with that Another few rolls that was up on the top and it was sat there. Coming up. He's making sure that's up. To my feet. It's gonna drop down probably onto the lower tier there. He's gonna sit there. He's got a horrible downhill putt. He's not gonna love that. Hey, come down here, see what he's got. Downhill. Where's our English paddle down here? I've got to tack this, get this up. See what that ball's done. Doesn't want to do the same. Gone for it. He's gone for it. Stay there. Where's it going to go? Oh, it stayed. There hasn't been many of them staying there. Try and get this angle here. Decent putt here. Go too far. Gust of wind just picked up a little bit. There's the flag. Caught the edge. This could be gone. This could be gone. He throws his hat on the ground in disgust. He's not loving that. Go back to the cart. That ball's had enough. Delete that segment. I'll do my best. Kyle makes that. Nice putt in, Kyle. So, Thomas, back down from the bogey cart. He's got to get this back up. Ideally in the hole. Easy line up. Needs to sit. Needs to sit. It has. Just about. It has now. It has now. Lane of the flag now. Let's see what the guys are dealing with. Come on. They'll be quite glad to get off this hole. Take it and run. So, really tricky couple of holes here. This hole 12 has been getting big scores all day long. Testing even our very best players. They bend on that. Unbelievable. So, Neil Shave, tee shot. Up onto the top tier. It's going to come down on the bottom tier. How far is it going to go? You want it to stop about there, would be ideal. Wow, that stops there. If that stops there. I don't have a mark. Have you got any markers? No. I haven't got a marker either. I've not got any, sorry. Enough jobs keeping a hold of this thing. Never mind marking balls too. So they will be delighted with that. Again, another couple of rolls that would have been in danger. So it's been hit lovely. Left nice. You guys will be happy with that. So can Mick better it? It's gone for the same line. Slightly more in the rough on that side. I don't think that will get up. Just gonna roll back down. So yeah, they're going to take the shot all day long. I had the chance just to go for it and see what happened. It's a better ball format. You can take the best shot. So you can play one and then depending where that is, and then play aggressively, or if you have to play safer, you can do that option. But, yeah, great format. See everyone communicating well, working together. Nice. So that one stayed in the thicker rough. Get up the hill, so you can afford to go for it, Ray. He can go up the hill. Attacked it again. He's gone a little bit further into the rough. A little bit further forward. He's going to roll back. Oh, take your pick of those two. I know which one of the four I would rather have. So, yeah. So now he's got to get to the flag here, round about all these hills. The 2 tiers on the green. See what they're going to do from here. Like maybe slightly further forward ball, I'd imagine. The angle of the banking here could come into play. It's sending balls haywire today, so it's decided to take the back ball. So much anyway. It's gone for it, it's gone up the hill. With the first mound. He's going to catch onto that green there. He needs it to settle. We have seen them settle on that back bit there. It's not going to. Is it going to catch the fringe? Come on. Be kind. Be kind. It's not being kind.
Big, that, isn't it?
It's not being kind to our Welsh friends. So hello to everyone that's watching. Again, hope you're enjoying the coverage here from the Scottish Scramble Pairs at Cardrona here in Peebles, MacDonald's Resort. We've seen this many shots up. And it's stopped. We haven't seen many of them. That's how we moved before he even touched it. It moved before he even touched it. But he had called stop, so you have to bring it back. Same as the rules. Needs to sit. It needs to sit. It's not sitting. Really unlucky there. So that's gone down the cart tracks, caught the gravel. It's just stopped now.
Is there free release on path? Andrew, you'll think of maybe taking an unplayable. Up to you. So you go shot from there. Yeah, you're happy with that?
He's going to go for it. He's sitting on the gravel path there. Cart track. Coming up. Let's go at the edge of that rough there. It's travelling up. He's going to come back down, but where's he going to land? Just to come down. Almost back to where he was. Same spot as what he had before, so he knows what he needs to do. He knows what he needs to do. It's the exact same putt as he had before. Still just missed right edge. It's still going to go down the hill. Oh, this is punishing. This is punishing. Really unlucky. First time viewers may be confused as to what is going on. This is what we call yo-yo foot golf. Got a lovely comment from Irvin. Shot. Irvin said, A1 Mr. Shave, nice birdie. It's not in yet. He doesn't have to make the putt. That's all that was early over here. So the next group are coming through. They're playing on the 11. The ball is coming back up. Is it going to stop where it was before? It's going to stop in that drain. Shy of it. And it has sat there. So again, we've got downhill putt. They've all had a shot at this now, so between one of them, hoping this is going to go in now. This is where we've got the crossover of the two holes. Playing up to the top. Off the back. Is it going to sit up there? It hasn't. Is it going to come? How far is it going to come though? So the wind is blowing in my direction. Andrew got that, and I missed it on camera. After all that, Andrew, I missed it. So, gladly. Jim will shout at me again. Just a fringe on the edge. Unlucky. The birdie call was too soon, Irvin. We jinxed him. 10 for his 3. Take his par and they'll move on. He talked himself out of that one, I think. So up here we have John Neal. Alley deck. If that goes in, oh, tell you what an effort from there. What an effort. So close, John. Let's just push that out. I still think it's going to come back, is it? Oh, look how close that is. Look how close that is. So unlucky to stop. It has now. Tap that in, lovely. And it is not taking much today. Be lucky or unlucky. Sometimes that's the way foot golf is. All the skill in the world. But it's not in your favour. So, Ali. Left. Back door, come on. Yes, he'll take that. He'll take that. How's it playing this afternoon, guys? Bet this morning, you getting on okay? -5. Awesome job. Cumbernauld contingent coming through. George Robson, Sammy, the Tammy. One's having fun with my gimbal. Back down. Strike. The bottom of the hill and settle in there. No way. Wow. That sat there. I have no idea how that sat there, but it did sit there. Just got a nice bit of grass. Very good. So the shots. They're playing at 12, which we just no, they're not. They're playing at 11, which is the one at the top. And then we've got Ali and John, who are going to play at 12, which we have just seen our Welsh friends have a whole heap of trouble with. It's been so hard today. Yes, you are correct. It has been very hit and miss. So Ali's shot. Far up this hill is he going to get? He's going to get all the way up this hill. Telling it to go. Sit on the top there. His flag and his ball. Sure much I fancy that one. Come up to mark. Again, we've got this crossover, so these guys will wait until they've teed off and then they will play on. Give us a thumbs up if you're liking the coverage today and enjoying all the foot golf we've got on offer today. John Neal. It's going to get up. It's going to get up. So this looks good. This looks good. It's got a bit far of it. Could catch that fringe though. Needs to settle. Needs to settle. Catch that edge. You should be safe in there. At least Ali's got a straight look at it from there. Trying to give the ball a little motivation towards the hole, but I don't want to go too far. It's going to come down to his feet. I'll take that. So, tee shot. Up and over. This is pacey. This is gone at the bushes. Ali leaps clear as that disappears. Thick rough at the back there. Thistle caught it. Thistle caught it. We have one more tee shot. So, we've seen what that one's done. Thanks, Irvin. So, tee shot. Coming up the hill. Good. Slowing down. It's got a chance. Not by much. There we go. Settle down, settle down, settle down. He needs it to sit. Needs this to be a better shot than his partner. And again, it's gone down into the rough. So they'll decide between the two of them which ones they want to play. We'll look at Sam. Bring it up onto the top tier. It's traveling. It's traveling. And catch that edge. It's going to spit it back down. We've seen them stop already on there. It has stopped. We'll be all right with that, I think. Upside, yeah. George jumping up to mark that bomb. Trying to switch between the two holes here. They're all playing all at the same time. So it's coming up. This is caught probably the edge of this top tier and it's going to drop down the bottom. So hang on, fire here, because this is coming back at their feet, or it's going into this hole. Very close. So that would have been a great leave if they were playing hole 12. But we're not on hole 12 for these guys. These are playing up to 11, so they will mark that. From the rough. Pacey, pacey. So we've seen these go up and back with the Welsh, and that has sat there. So we have seen these putts going past and down on the golf cart. Probably move that bag. That bag. It's caught up. Wind. It did, but they didn't call stop. They didn't say stop. Stop. They didn't call stop, so the use of the stop was not used. So that means the ball is still in play. Wind has taken it. That's the fastest I've seen Ali Dick move all weekend. So they didn't use the stop. So unfortunately, they're back to where they started from. So Ali Dick for quite 5 yards. There you go. It's coming up again. Attempt out here. Still okay. The finest of margins in this sport. They are in. So, is that someone's marker?
I think, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So, Ali and Neil giving the courtesy to the second group to allow them to play back up to keep pace of play moving. So we're going from the bottom tier up to the flag. Here we go. And a shot. It's looking good. It's looking good. Far off.
Good.
Oh! Again, the finest of margins in this sport.
Great call.
Welcome. Going to give me more jobs, aren't you? Ali looking for birthday. Just missed right edge. Needs to sit there. Yep. So he didn't want to gamble with the danger of the left edge there without potentially going down the hill, because we've seen what that's done at hole after it. John taps that in, they'll take their 3. Take their 3 and be happy with that today. As we look back across, and we have a mustard yellow top of Mr. Rory Cassidy. Ayrshire contingent. Playing up to the top here. Decent weight. It's going to come off that bank in. Where's it going to go? It needs to settle. Stuart says it needs to calm down. I think it's going to calm down onto this bottom tier. How far is it going to go? Again, if he was playing for hole 12, that would be a great leaf for Stuart. So Stuart's got a bit of work to do to get out of the hill. Play up. He's aiming for the hole. It's looking. Is this looking? What a shot. What a great effort. Lovely. So a great hole in there. Very good. He's come up. Hope it's gone in the back. It's going to come round. It's going to sit. Come on. Oh, unlucky. It literally rolled up and back the way it came.
This is for a bogey. 11th par. Brilliant.
Registrations. Takes the shot, so we place the ball. It sits there. The whole dust disappears. Needs to come back door, and it does. That's what Rory thinks of that one. Oh, tee shot from Sam. He's aiming for hole 12. I think he wants to play hole 11 again. Just caught on the rough edge of that hill there. So what can George do? Take a better shot. It's in a good line. How far up this hill is it going to get? Settle there. Divot. Sat in the rough. Take that as a shot. Strike. Put that a little bit further to his right than maybe he intended. However, he's taking out all the risk of these hills. Although it gives him horrible if he does decide to attack the pin. He's got all these hills to contend with. Seems to be sending the ball in all directions. A good miss, Rory. I will pass that on. Irvin, he will love that. He will love that in the way that Rory doesn't love much. He's not going his way today. So he was 3 under, and they bogeyed the last 3 holes, so that'll bring back even par. But disappointed with that. Wanted more today. However, I think the conditions have been a great leveler today. Everyone's playing the same off going. See these guys. Maybe another couple after that, and then we might go and try and find something else. If you'd like to see something else. Pacey. Pacey needs to hit the flag, bottom side. Catch that fringe and sit there. Same as what Michael and Niels did. It's not gonna. Back to the weeds. Shammy shammy. So let's come up. Not sure where he's going with that one. Not sure which hill he was aiming for. There's a couple at the back there. breaks. George is laughing, so
That's just barely out.
that's just barely out. Okay, so that was the instruction, just barely out, and that's where he's ended up. Choice language there from Miss McGoldrick. Apologies if you heard that. I don't have a bleep machine. So they are coming from the weeds at the bottom. We've seen these go up and down. Yo-yo foot golf. It's not going to sit there. It's going to go and see the buggy cart track down the bottom of the hill. Jim Ruffle battering a ball up to the limit here. Let's have a quick look at that. It's travelling. Effort. Lovely. Great leap. Here. Oh. So, George. Screen. He does. So, George rescued Sam a little bit there, I think. Morrison. Gary Scholes. Jem Bruffle. This group here. Caleb will be hoping for a slightly smaller score on this round, on this hole. He had hysterics this morning. As a failure of the stop was not applied, and the wind had other ideas about where it was going. So, Scholesy. Back of that drain. Needs to hit the flag. He does! On camera as well. Yeah, boy. Oh, where you getting on? Good. You having a more enjoyable time this morning?
It's a nice time. Score was good this morning, leading the way. Quite well.
I'll show you on camera. Look at that. Hold on. I'm on a conversation with you and I'm not even looking at you. There we go. So, Michaela. She wants this to sit still. The wind is having other ideas again. She got this. The line. Oh, unlucky. Almost ran over the top of the corner of that hole there. So we'll tap that in there. Jen is leading with the ladies. National round this morning. Yeah, playing unbelievably well. Given the fun we had in the wind this morning. Oh, coming at us. So coming thick and fast. Set down the bottom of the hill. It's rough. So we can go for this. Get a little further. Apologies, it was the other two that had teed off there first. First shot for the Scots. Rory will want this up and over. It is. Nice along the top of the hill there. So I don't have one. I'm sorry, I don't have any. I'm getting sacked with Stu Campbell and Rory Cassidy for not having a marker in my pocket. Took all my kit out my pockets this morning. I got back in, so yeah, some extra steps for Miss Cassidy. Do me any harm. So there's a little bit of debate on where the ball was supposed to be played. Over to the right hand edge here, whereas Rory would like it over in the middle there. So, yes, Bill. So it's travelling this down in the hole. It's probably going to be short, maybe. Tickling round, tickling round. Tickling round. I don't want to tickle down there though. Come on now, settle. Settle. So again, you see how punishing this is for players. Wasn't a particularly heavy shot. And the ball is gone. Gone, gone, gone. So Stuart Campbell, top of the hill. Again, not an easy shot. He's going to play. So he's going to wait. He's going to wait. Going to play up from the bottom first. Going in, that's a cracking shot. What an effort from the bottom there. We haven't seen many of those going in from there, so well played. Very good. Very good and on camera, so he'll be happy to watch that later. Stu Campbell off the top of the hill. Easy shot this. Get that much. It's going in the turn. Is it going to turn? Just unlucky. Unlucky. But it has sat there, so Rory will be able to tap that in. Yeah, I think positive. Playing havoc. The sun is coming out. Beautiful Scottish borders. All right. I'll take that. Wow. Wow, indeed. Look at this. The sun is coming out. I got Will Morrison. Tee shot. Coming down. Is Joe McCourt playing in the pairs? I believe not, Vinny. I have seen him scooting about in the buggy following Willie Mackay. So he's not playing in the pairs today. Don't think. Could be wrong. Just double check my sheet if I could find it. Bear with. Gary Scholes. Spear behind the back of that hill there. McHale Hill. To the side of the rough. I'm just looking to see if I can see Joe on the player list, and I don't see his name. Therefore, I don't think he is. I'm reading this very quickly at the same time as trying to watch these guys. I don't think he is. So Jen. She's telling it to go. Ball's come up. It's going to stick there. Back down. They'll get to choose who wants which ball they're going to play with. Pick which one they want. You want the ones at the bottom of the hill, or would you like the one that is on the green? Decide which one they want to play. Jen's going to play. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like it, but I tell you what. Just a little short, and it's punished it again. Punished it again. Down that hill, and off it goes. And the sun is out. Some spectators coming round as well now. Making the most of the Scottish summer. Should be some burnt faces around by the look of them. Okay. Slightly longer than anticipated, I think, there. Again, apologies for any choice language you're hearing in the background. Players finding this a little challenging. It's always hard when you're playing with a player. Or let your partner down. Do your best. Agree the strategy. Sometimes strategy doesn't always come through. Schoolsy. Wait, it's turning. It's got a chance. It's got a chance. It's got a chance. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Wowie. It goes. They'll take the par. On this today. Good score. So, Jen, what did she do for you? Yeah, baby, wait. She's just seen what Gary's has done. Safe to leave at the top. Not going anywhere near the bottom of that hole. And then she goes. Lovely. And they will move on and take their pars. Get the sun here. See things very well. Look. So you can see out the sun. I missed just on that edge. Disappointed. I'm gonna go find you somewhere else after this. Some players like it, some players don't. Wait. Get there. It does. One excellent putt on camera for you as well. Fab. So that's righty ho. Right, so I'm going to go and find you some more live action from further around the course. We've seen enough of hole 11 and 12 to get the gist of what's going on with this today. So I appreciate you following along and seeing what's happening here. Scottish Scramble pairs. I've just got a score flashing up there. The Dick and Neil Leland on -6. And the following pair are tied on -5. I didn't catch quite who's on there. So yeah, I shall play some more of our sponsor adverts. Obviously, we can't bring these events to you without our sponsors, who we're very grateful for. And yeah, I will try and get some messages from a few of them now.
At Arbo Windows, we create products for considered architecture. We are the largest manufacturer of timber and aluminium-clad timber windows and doors in the Baltics. Every product we make is 100% bespoke, manufactured to order and tailored precisely to each project's requirements. At Arbo Windows, our products are crafted from high-quality engineered timber, including Nordic pine, oak, acacia, or mahogany. By nature, timber allows for very low U values, capable of meeting passive standard performance while offering excellent thermal efficiency, minimal maintenance over time, and naturally refined acoustic comfort. Bespoke windows and doors, crafted for modern architecture.
With an enviable reputation across all sports and working with some of the top clubs in football, rugby, hockey, basketball and foot golf, VSN are the team you want on your side when it comes to your team's clothing. VSN believes in grassroots sport and feel that this has wider social impact, bringing communities together, enhancing skills and helping people to lead better lives. Through listening to the sports communities, VSN work with them to develop their clothing ranges, making sure they are fit for purpose in a stylish way, but without the large costs that often come with sports clothing.
Alright, so I have jumped across to hole 7, which the players are just finishing off on there. I gave some coverage of hole 8. Again, you can see just how windy the flag is blowing. It's a little bit more open on this side, out towards the main road. Yeah, Mr. Geostr. Yeah, and he's put in the hole. He's happy with that. Sun is shining. So we have hole 8 here. So we've got a tee box over there where the guys are heading. We've got a little ditch to clear. A great big huge bunker with a big banking in it. And the flag is sitting just at the top edge over the top of that bunker. So Toddy's decided that's not Toddy's ball. That's somebody else's ball. So if that's from hole 7, that's a shot from over there. I don't know whose ball that was. Was it Toddy's? Can't Too busy showing you where the flag was. So we have Gio. This is saying a little bit fuzzy. I shall try and move out and get a little bit better signal. I'm trying not to be in the player's way. So we've got Gio coming out. He's going for it. He's going to land in the bunker. He's going up the hill. Got a little bit of risk over the back because it does disappear on another track. It goes up and back down into the thistles over the back there. Here's the young team coming through. How's it going, guys? Right, so Haigie's going to whip this out of his way. Says he's going to do a whippy. Now I've got him on camera, I'm not sure he will. Let's see. He does a whippy. He goes up and over. Get up the top. Let's set up on that tier. Is it going to roll back down? It's the danger. He catches that hill, it can roll all the way back into the ditch. There's a drain in there too. See where it's going to stop. Catch that fringe. He's got it. Colin Todd gives a boom. Goes and plays on the beach. So, young team, how's things going? Not the best.
Not the best, but we're
Going for it.
playing with features.
Okay.
But nothing to
Did you join the course?
Yep.
Challenging.
Yeah.
Tough in the wind, isn't it? Really tough in the wind. And these are better conditions than was this morning. So, yeah. So, James Dick going for it. Has got the pitch. He hit the bank in and it bounced back. Unbelievable. You can get him to do that if you paid him.
Yeah.
So, birthday. So, Izzy's going back to play the 7.
Yes.
Get some. Get for their advice. That one. Izzy has a putt from way over there. Lobster. There's the ball. And it's pacey. It's pacey. Bottom edge of that hole. So, young team. Trying to find the conditions challenging. Okay, Izzy Stewart. Playing well. Got that in. Whoa! Finest of margins. Finest of margins. Hoping my picture is a little bit better for you guys now. Let's see, can I put this in? Lucky, I just pushed that a little bit further again.
They just caught the pin stuff and
Didn't go in the hole, Kai. That's what happened. That's what happened, eh?
already.
So, is it put this in? He's
Oh,
got
what a
it.
putt,
What
Izzy.
a putt for Izzy. Cracking effort for her. Trying to nip up here and catch the end of this hole. These guys. So, James is in the bunker building sandcastles. So, Toddy wants it up there. Comes. Tell you what, that's a good out. That is a good out. That's a good out from there. You see how the depth of this bunker. It's a huge rip. That edge. So it has to clear it. So to get it out, you got to give it some enough backspin on it. Sit on the green. I'll try not to go too close to the trees. Try and keep signal as good as possible. So Callum Haig asking for a second opinion from Gio. Looks straight on, doesn't it? It's turned. Is it going to turn back? Just short. Just short. Great effort. Avoided the danger of the bankings here.
Is this for another win, Tony?
So, Colin Todd playing again. All day long. All day long. So they're going to head off. I think I heard guys say they've only got 1 or 2 holes left. Getting on in time now. To see these guys finish this hole. Again, up, over, hits the bounce. Is it going to stop? It goes in the garbage on the other side of the hill. So, his Pierce partner can play a little bit safer now. See what that one's done. Strike. Gonna catch that bounce as well. He's gonna end up in the hole. Oh! I tell you what, that would have been a shot.
Guy! Into the part of the green!
So that rolling back towards the hole, what a shot from there. From tee up onto that green. We've not seen many of them. And them stick. So, wow. All right, Kai ready. He's aiming for me. Get a lucky bounce. He didn't get the lucky bounce out the ditch. He'll be disappointed with that. So what can Izzy do? Can she bring this across? And they are into a headwind, so pretty tough going for them. Football superstar. What a strike from Izzy. What a strike. They're well up here. She wants this to sit. Gonna come around. She wasn't far off. Another meter up onto that top and she would have been sorted. But we have just seen Callum Haig do exactly the same from here. Pass across. Kai picks up his ball. He's going to have a look at this. Boy Godfather. He's played across. Needs to get in there. He needs to get there. Oh, wow. What a shot from there, Kai. Great effort. The talents of the youngsters coming up and through. Amazing effort. Izzy and Kai balancing each other out really nicely. Not far. Not far. Excellent effort. Very, very good. Fantastic. Fantastic. So that's these guys finished. They are done and dusted. And yeah, I think they've enjoyed their round. Well done, guys. Done. So obviously there's no one else coming down the back here. I think that will probably most people will be finished now. Scottish Scrabble pairs. So the results are live on the leaderboard. You'll be able to get them on the website. I hope you've enjoyed the coverage this afternoon, and I'm sure there'll be more live coverage the remaining 2 days of the event. Singles rounds on Saturday and Sunday here at the most stunning Cardrona estate down here in Peebles in bonny Scotland. Thank you for watching, and yeah, see you all soon. Take care.